Assalamu alaikum. Dear viewers, performing Tahajjud prayers regularly leads to amazing changes in the pineal gland in our brain. Studies have shown that as the sun goes down, a hormone called melatonin is released from the pineal gland in our brain, which keeps our sleep system in order. And this sleep cycle problem is seen exactly when we stay up all night or sleep for a long time in the morning, resulting in various serious problems in the body and brain. And when this problem arises in our social, family, and business life, we lose everything. Allah Almighty says to our Prophet in verse 7 of Surah Muzammil, "You are busy during the day." Think of one thing that helps us to do all our work during the day when we are rested at night. Again, when the daylight or the sun goes down, the pineal gland of our brain starts releasing melatonin hormone. Because this melatonin hormone is released properly, we can sleep at night and get one of the best blessings of Allah. Now the question may come how youth can spend time on mobile screen or laptop screen at night. The hormone melatonin in our brain is released from 9 p.m. and is finally released at 12 p.m. This hormone is inhibited exactly when people are alert after arousal. An ray of light emitted from the mobile phone or laptop screen that today's youth stare at is ultraviolet light that keeps our brain alert and signals that it's still morning. After that, various problems like heart disease, memory loss, and liver function problems are increasing day by day. At present, according to scientists, 3 to 4 hours of sleep after waking up at night removes all the tiredness and fatigue from the body. 3 to 4 hours of sleep can release the highest melatonin hormone in our body, which increases the immune system of all diseases. The interesting thing is that if you sleep from 9 p.m. to 2 p.m., then there will be no benefit. And this information Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said 1400 years ago in Surah Muzammil, Subhanallah. Allah Ta'ala told our Prophet to get up at the exact time when the release of melatonin hormone ends, but did not tell him to sleep before that. He said, "I created the night as a cover for you, Subhanallah." In numerous hadiths, the beloved Prophet said to go to sleep after Isha. 4 to 5 hours of sleep after Isha prayer is enough for your whole day's work. Now there may be a question as to what to do during the rest of the night. Allah Ta'ala has said in verses 2, 3, and 4 of Surah Muzammil to stand in Tahajjud prayer at night for half the night or a little less or a little more than that. But the Prophet said not before 2 p.m., and this melatonin hormone is released till 2 in the night. You can recite the Quran along with the Tahajjud prayer slowly and with understanding. It is a time when Allah Ta'ala bestows an infinite mercy on the servant, so you can study various complex issues in the world as well as worship. That is, you will be successful in whatever you want to do this time. The Prophet said, make Tahajjud obligatory along with obligatory prayers, because earlier people used to do this practice, and this time is the best way to get close to Allah. In the Hadith, Allah Ta'ala descends on the last night in the first sky of the last third of the sky and stays closest to the servant. Enroll yourself among those people if you can. Allah Ta'ala protects him in such a way that Satan cannot harm him. Allah Ta'ala told the Prophet that you join the Tahajjud namaz so that you can reach Maqam Mahmud. Maqam Mahmud is the highest place in the hereafter. It is a place where the Prophet will intercede for all the servants. On the day of resurrection, when all the servants are busy with themselves and say, Ya Nafsi Nafsi, the Prophet will ask Allah for intercession, which means that Tahajjud has a deep connection with Maqam Mahmud, and those who perform this prayer will stay with the Prophet in Maqam Mahmud, Subhanallah. To him who realizes the honor and dignity of the Tahajjud prayer, the wealth of the world will seem worthless, and sleeping comfortably during Tahajjud will be like sleeping on a bed of hay. Tahajjud prayer 2 rakat. Our Prophet prayed Tahajjud prayer 4 rakat, mostly 8 rakat. According to recent scientific research, those who sleep from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. live longer, and those who sleep excessively are affected by various diseases. Medical science says that excessive sleep can lead to deterioration of human heart muscle. Researchers also say that sleeping between 9 and 2 in the night is more beneficial than sleeping for 12 hours at other times. because at that time they provide oxygen to our brain and make it active and energetic throughout the day. It also increases our memory. The right time to ask for forgiveness from our sins is Tahajjud prayer, because during Tahajjud prayer, the heart is praying. According to science, Tahajjud prayer removes the negative effects of people, as a result of which people's sufferings are reduced, their body balance is restored, and people become much stronger and stay healthy. Prophet Muhammad said, Allah descends in the first heaven of the last third of the heavens. Whoever asks for forgiveness from me, I will forgive. Whoever is in want, I will remove his want. Whoever has, and I will give whatever you want and whatever you need. I fulfilled his noble hope. Because Allah Ta'ala loves those who perform Tahajjud prayer at night. So may Allah grant us all the ability to understand the importance of Tahajjud prayer. Ameen.